Hello, today I'm going to be talking about the accessibility features on the MacBook Pro using OS X version 10.9.5. There are many different ways to get to these accessibility features. The easiest way would be to come to the Apple in the top left of the screen, come down to System Preferences, wait for it to pop up, come down here to the lower right, click on Accessibility. That would be the first way. The second way would be to come up here to the Menu tab and click on Accessibility Preferences. The same page will pop up. The third way is to use your keyboard, pressing the buttons Option Command F5. That allows this screen to pop up. So I'm going to go back using the first way I showed you. I'm going to be discussing different accessibility features. Like the display, first of all, allows for the screen to change. You get to invert the colors, change it to grayscale, enhance the contrast, enhance the cursor size. I changed mine from normal to large, but I'm not sure that this screencast allows the difference to be shown. Apple allows 3 different categories right now when it comes to accessibility features: seeing, hearing, and interacting. And this is display, which is underneath seeing. Everything here allows users with visual disabilities to see without having to use their eyes necessarily. So that is the display. First of all, we have invert colors. You can use the grayscale, enhance the contrast, cursor size, keeping mine on large for right now. Next, I'm going to talk about the voiceover option, which provides spoken and braille description of items on the computer screen. Apple has a very specific training option that you can use to help you better understand. In this option, it provides a tutorial on how to locate keys, so that way you're only using your hands. In the voiceover option, it basically reads to you everything that's on the screen and tells you everything that's on the screen. Next thing I'm going to talk about is audio. Here you see I have this checked off, flash to screen when an alert sound occurs. Oftentimes on a laptop, things will start to open. These tabs down here will jump up and down. They'll make a sound. The screen flashes at the same time, like so. Once again, a third time. Okay? Underneath hearing, again, you do have the option to have subtitles turned on while a video plays. This doesn't happen every time a video plays, but for things that are accessible with Apple, it has a partnership. Next, interacting. The keyboard has its different ways of it has different methods of working, as in you can enable sticky keys, which allows the user to use the key without having to hold it all the way down. Also, slow keys, you can use your keyboard to do different things and it won't happen instantly. It'll take a few seconds delay. Next, we have the mouse and trackpad. The mouse and trackpad are one and the same device on my MacBook Pro. It has many different shortcut features. The gestures that I have on my own computer are to use 2 fingers to swipe right, and that allows for a new desktop to be accessible to me. Also, it allows for me to come on over to my dashboard. and I have the option to use 2 fingers to do all of these things. So I can use 2 fingers to come up and down. I can click on each different option, and I can use my fingers to swipe back. The last accessibility feature that I'm going to talk about right now is dictation, which allows you to speak into the computer without having to type. So it's basically just typing your words as you say them. So to do this, you have to come back again to System Preferences, and it's on the same row as the accessibility where we were the first time. You click on that. You have to enable it on or off, and I have it so that way when I press my command key, anytime I find a text box, a little microphone like this will pop up. I speak into it, press my enter key or return key, and the words that I said will come in the box. So I can use that to type my name. I can use that to type short messages, emails, sticky notes, pretty much anything that I say, it says to me. So that's pretty much it. Also, underneath the dictation tab, you have the option to change what speaking voice you're hearing. I have mine set to male Alex, and he's speaking at a normal rate. Okay, so that is all I have for you today with accessibility features. Once again, if you want to be able to access these features, you can come over to the apple in the top left of the screen, click on System Preferences, come on over to the bottom right, and click on Accessibility. Also, this here at the bottom says Show Accessibility Status in the menu bar. If I unclick that, my little thing up here disappears. Or I can click it again to enable, and that's also a second shortcut to have this menu pop up. So I can come up here, click Accessibility Preferences, and this will pop up. The third way to access the accessibility column is to click my Option Command F5 keys, and this will pop up. This gives me a few shortcuts to enable the zoom, the voiceover, my mouse and keypad shortcuts, my display, and I do believe that you have the ability to alter this list as you see it. This is just your shortcut accessibility list. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Thank you.